Perfect. Welcome everyone. 3YOURMIND, Formnext, first day. I'm here with Namir from EOS Additive Minds, and we'll have a short presentation focusing on how to identify the right applications. But before we start, Neymar, say us something about you.
Sure. So I've been working with Additive Minds for the last 4 years, and I was a part of this Rapid Part Identifier as well. And lately I've moved into a different role. So I'm now managing Eastern Europe and along with that the MENA region.
All right, and I'm Stephan. I'm a CPO at 3YOURMIND, and let's get it started. I'm super excited to show you a couple of slides. So Ryan, if you can kick it off. And it starts with a short video, that's what all our customers are taking care of. Make the current supply chains more sustainable. It takes months to get a part when you need it. It's not available in stock, and we believe that producing parts on demand at the end of the day is the solution. It will not be the solution for all the parts, but for many. So 3YOURMIND software focus on optimizing the whole thread, and we put the digital inventory in the center. We start with the clear business case, not touch parts which don't have a business case. Analyzing drawing is something that we released earlier this year. Finding the replacement materials. The 3YOURMIND software comes already with a large database also of EOS materials, so we will talk about this a little bit more. Approve parts for production and also control production, right? Machines, they all have measurement sensors and ensuring the quality. Therefore, we need connectivity, connected systems, and that's why we're also super proud to have EOS machines and many others in the portfolio of connected machines. At the end of the day, our customers mainly benefit from these three: decreased operational costs, so making things simple, less stock, less warehouse, less material, overall more sustainable. And that's our mission, to bring more of such great applications to the market. If we go next, it's very interesting to see what the market is going to, right? You can see here on the left side, there is a big potential of parts that could be printed. Especially we see a lot of traction in energy and defense. The UK MOD claims to or wants to digitize almost 30% of their whole spare parts, which they assess to be 3D printable. On the other hand, we still see problems, why the adoption is low. And it starts with not enough knowledge. This is why consulting plays such an important role, but also software that helps consulting. Certification, still a big topic, where we all need to come together and address this. Part data and IP rights. We have customers on both sides, owning the IP, but needing the IP on the other side. And of course, production capacity is in the market. You can see a lot of players here at the Formnext. But who knows who can really print what and is certified for whatever material technology. So there are a lot of problems to address, and we cannot address all of that. But mainly we kind of cover these two streams for both companies, customer groups. Identify, qualify, and produce, if you have the IP rights, and a new workflow will also be if you don't have the IP rights, but more to come. I want to summarize it in 5 reasons why our customers rely on 3YOURMIND together with Additive Minds in some occasions to start their own AM journey. The first one is clearly expertise or knowledge. Here you can see a screenshot or a nice video from the latest release that we pushed out, where of course still we focus on the business case, right? We have algorithms calculating business case. It's highly customizable. We will say some words about that. It works with 3D design, but also with 2D drawings, which is important. And it adds a lot of knowledge on the AM part, like material, like post-processing, so what is really required to get the full picture on it. On the one hand, we support already, I would say 6+ additive manufacturing technologies. Metal printing, EOS machines again, and materials, DMLS, BinderJet, wire arc, but also all the way up to SLA for sure. And there is more to it. For example, materials. We just released the material database, 1,200 entities, and we're super proud to have already 14 EOS materials, and of course it's a growing number. the part. And the second reason is customization, and this is also where Namir plays an important role. So,
thank you. So customization is extremely important for EOS. Reason being that if our customers are using the tool, they need to trust the data. They need to trust the values in terms of technical feasibility, in terms of economical feasibility. And with the Rapid Part Identifier from 3YOURMIND, we've had that possibility to provide customized values so that users can actually get the values from EOS machines and EOS materials. So if you go to the next slide over here we have the technical and business case in a very nice overview. And this is very important from a user-friendliness point of view, something that they can easily understand. They'll click on the application and understand what is the technical feasibility of my application, what is the economical feasibility of my application. And this has been rooted by giving the data from EOS. So EOS provides the database values to 3YOURMIND, and 3YOURMIND then customizes it in a way that the end user can then see through the 3YOURMIND's database the values from EOS.
Cool, thanks a lot. There are 3 more reasons, and you will confirm we are working with industries which always have sensitive data. So security and trust is an important matter. We're super proud to be able to work with the defense organizations in the US and of course abroad. And yeah, you know, it requires solutions, secure solutions on cloud as well as on-premise. Government cloud in the US is a big topic, you know that, right, where part data is stored. And you can see a lot of information, and also partially together with Additive Minds, we've already screened 20,000 parts only in the DoD sector, which is super cool. Unfortunately, we cannot show how many parts were realized already. This is confidential information. Reason number 4, integrated. This is super important. No one wants a software standalone. Everyone wants something which is integrated and embedded. One thing, and one big process, an important process is based on PGC and Creo. Maybe the CAD systems where you have a direct connection from the CAD systems where the designer anyways works in, right? To 3YOURMIND, where you then get an assessment back and forth. It goes up to Windchill and other PLM systems where you have data continuity. So that's important. And overall, we just released the SAP integration last month, which is super important for all our customers to keep all data, hard, economical data in sync, right? So 3YOURMIND embedded into the enterprise systems is key for our customers. You're nicking, you agree. Great. Last but not least, we go beyond part identification. Even though everyone calls it end-to-end, yes, we are end-to-end. We put the digital warehouse into the center. So once the parts are realized, we design the recipe and the digital data package is clear. Put it in a warehouse, connect the suppliers and order it. This is secure, this is traceable, and this is what everyone needs, right? This is this distributed manufacturing that everyone wants. And other than the digital sourcing, which is available on cloud and for everyone, our software is special in the sense that we have a solution for the enterprise where the enterprise companies can build up their network and not be binded to an official network. And yeah, that's basically it, right? So yeah, last but not least, our machine connectivity closes the loop, where of course 3YOURMIND software helps tracking the data, the parts on the machine, realizing failure if there is still some, but also checking efficiency and checking what's going on wherever the machine stands. Right? May it be overseas, may it be next door, you can track it on the software. And with this being said, I think that's it. Yes? And we have a couple of questions. I have one for you, Namir. You said the Additive Minds, I mean, we know you have the knowledge, right? And 3YOURMIND captures the knowledge. How was it for you? How easy was it to bring this knowledge that you and your teams have into the 3YOURMIND software?
I think it comes down to the collaborative effort we had with 3YOURMIND team, and it was a very nice effort that we did together, and overall it was very easy and flexible actually. So all we had to do is provide the database under an NDA to 3YOURMIND, and basically within a week we were able to see the first demo version, which created a wow impact within the Additive Minds team through the efforts of the development team from 3YOURMIND. And then ultimately we were able to test it out on the customer side as well, giving very good feedback and giving us the confidence that we can actually put this tool in front of the customers.
And I'm pretty sure security plays an aspect here, right? So it's your knowledge, it's your IP. Having a platform that is your own and not shared with others is important. And by the way, part of our development team is also here. So kudos to Lucia. and the team around it. A second question I had is about the customer feedback. I mean, you're using the software already. You showed it to the customer. What do they say? What do they like, and maybe what not?
I mean, the response has been immensely positive until now. And the biggest reason is there's a leap that we have taken. So previously what we used to do as Additive Minds is we were using flip charts, going at a customer site for 2 days, and at the end coming out with 10 parts. This was the norm of part screening and selection in the traditional days. Traditional days, basically, few months ago. But with the 3YOURMIND tool now, it's really efficient and it's time saving as well. Because the biggest advantage we've had now with this tool is we can put a CSV file, 500 parts, 1,000 parts, and you can basically screen those, and you can get results within a few minutes. And that's a big advantage overall generally, because customers can then stream at their time, depending on their availability as well, and then give feedback that, okay, these are the 15 parts that we want to focus on. And the response henceforth has been really positive because we've obviously taken next steps after that.
Yeah, that's cool. It's pretty good to hear. And I mean, pretty sure you guys have other questions. I just have one final one. We're always talking about like part identification, software, and consulting together. And at the end of the day, it counts what comes out of the process. It's the parts, right? What are the applications that you found? What are the applications that are realized as AM cases? Maybe in what industry? So what's your focus at these days?
I mean, if you talk about industries, one of the growing industries is the energy vertical. That is really booming, considering because there's a lot of spare parts that people are identifying, which are end of service, end of life. There was no substitute for those parts, so that is something that we're really focusing at. And in terms of the energy industry, just because of the boom of sustainability, that's really something that customers are really focusing at to go towards additive manufacturing. And a faster way to go towards additive manufacturing is through tools such as the Rapid Part Identifier. So energy industry definitely growing. You identified in your slide with 10% growth. I suspect this is going to be much more at next Formnext for sure. I can bet my money on that. And the defense industry obviously highlighted. That's like cash cow right now.
Yeah, great. We will for sure continue our collaboration. EOS, Additive Minds, and 3YOURMIND. I believe it's a great combination of software and consulting. We both believe that this is what the market needs, so let's continue this successful path. And yeah, with this being said, I think we're done, and thanks for having us.